Get ready for a college football debate that's guaranteed to spark heated arguments across the South. Auburn University's recent decision to retroactively claim 7 additional national football championships has set social media ablaze, pitting Tigers and Crimson Tide fans against each other in a noisy online battle. But here's where things get really interesting and controversial. Let's lay out what happened. Auburn announced it will now count titles from the years 1910, 1913, 1914, 1958, 1983, 1993, and 2004, adding them to its previously recognized championships in 1957 and 2010. As you might expect, this bold move caused an immediate uproar. Auburn loyalists and Alabama supporters, already some of the most passionate in college football, rushed to platforms like X, formerly Twitter, to celebrate, ridicule, or flat-out argue over the legitimacy of these newly recognized titles. One voice that can always be counted on to throw fuel on a football fire is Kanell, a former Florida State quarterback and sports commentator known for his outspokenness, especially in his criticism of the SEC. Without missing a beat, Kanell jumped online to say, "Brilliant move by Auburn to claim additional natties. Might cause some to go see how many of Bama's claimed titles are phony." This throws a clear jab not only at Auburn's arch-rival, Alabama, whose own championship count has long been a lightning rod for debate, but at college football's complicated, sometimes subjective championship calculations overall. And this is the part most people miss. Championship claims in college football are rarely as clear-cut as they seem. Reactions have rippled far beyond the fan base. Even U.S. Senator Tommy Tuberville, who coached Auburn's undefeated 2004 team, chimed in with a post celebrating this recognition. The rivalry and debate are not confined to just fans. They reach coaches and politicians, showcasing how deep football pride runs in the region. Kanell is no stranger to sparking these sorts of SEC feuds. Earlier this year, Kanell pushed back on the notion that the SEC is superior in college basketball, referencing respected basketball analyst Ken Pomeroy and questioning whether the conference gets overrated attention. SEC Commissioner Greg Sankey wasted no time firing back, using statistics to defend his conference's reputation. 30 wins to 4 losses against the ACC, 14-2 against the Big 12, and so on. Numbers like that are hard to argue, but it doesn't stop people from trying. And now let's pause and ask, is Auburn justified in recognizing championships from more than a century ago? Or does this move simply add fuel to the ongoing and never-ending rivalry between SEC powerhouses? Should other schools follow suit and re-examine their own history books? Or does this undermine the prestige of college football championships altogether? Here's your invitation. Do you think Auburn's new claims are valid? Or do you see it as rewriting history? And what about the SEC's reputation overall? Overrated, as Kanell suggests? Or statistically bulletproof, as Sankey argues? Tell us where you stand in the comments, and don't be afraid to get a little controversial.